Good afternoon. I just wanted to show a deck I bought for myself as kind of a giveaway for having a YouTube channel devoted to cards, tarot, oracle, affirmation, whatever, for a bit over a year now. It's just been a few days. So I bought this deck called the Peace Oracle, and you can see it's by Toni, Carmine, Salerno, I feel like the mob, and Leela J. Williams. Guidance for challenging times. Okay. The odd thing about this deck is it doesn't have a card in it called peace, which I find a little strange. But that's okay. I guess these are all aspects of peace, maybe. Let's go with that. There's the box. See if I can get it up close. Sorry about the shiny, glary thing. I've done everything I can think of to stop it, but it's a very bright, sunshiny day, and it's getting in the windows. And I'm just killing time after having a bath because I want to go run, be in the sun like I do most days. And that's part of what's happened over the past year, strangely to me, is that my ability to exercise and be outside has increased. So kind of the focus for 2018, at least in my mind, I don't really have a plan. Although the plan starting in the year 2010 was just to do better, be better, I guess at everything, but basically at diet and exercise. And that's slowly come to the point where you're getting old and everything's going to break anyway, but it's kind of been restored. In fact, this past weekend, just by accident, I went up to the trail that follows the river, and I noticed they were having all these kinds of races, like 3K, 5K, 10K, whatever K, a half a marathon and a whole marathon. So I'm standing there, and the lady says, well, you can register if you want to, because I was just up there to jog some. I said, okay, how much is that? And it was whatever, because, I'm the day of the race, so it's a late registration fee. So I just picked half a marathon, which is 13 point something miles, and I did it. And, the most I've run on any day in the past year has been 8 miles, and it's not really running, it's more like jogging. But still, I was blowing past other people who were doing what they call run walk, I guess, where they're walking kind of fast. So that tells me I've been on the right track all these years, and most of that time would have been walking. I ran marathons years ago, so to me what I'm doing seems small stuff, but you can't turn the clock back and be young again. So I'm dealing with it and going with it and kind of happy about it. Not overly happy, but happy enough, blessed, grateful, just like finding this community of tarot and oracle and card collecting crazy people. They're nice people. Everybody's been pretty nice. Even my two consistent dislikers who have meticulously gone back and disliked all over 400 decks that I've shown. I've done over 400 videos, and they disliked all of them twice. I almost suspect it's the same person with two YouTube accounts, but that's okay. And I wonder if they realize that the word dislike 57% of the word dislike is like. So I appreciate them. I appreciate everybody else that leaves the occasional comment, that watches. I get nothing from this other than the joy of sitting with the cards and making videos on a camera, which is an inappropriate camera for doing this. But I'm not willing to shell out almost $3,000 to have the correct camera. I think this does an okay job. So, thank you. And I'm sorry, my giveaway is more like a give to myself, but then again, we all say we're a part of a collective consciousness. So you're welcome. Probably no one's going to like that part, but I do have something to give away, but it's not ready yet. And it's not exactly a real thing you'd go to the post office, wait in line, put in a box, wrap up, blah, 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 send off, all that jazz. But it does cost me some time. It has cost me some time to do, and I will reveal it hopefully soon. I've been working on the last, because I did this deck, like my grandmother's version of the Rider-Waite Smith she gave me. But I've done it with Make Playing cards. I've done it with the Game Crafter. And today, I struggled through and finally it clicked. I was able to do it for drive-through cards. Those two are pretty easy. You just upload your images. But drive-through cards, you got to make a PDF. I'll do a video. But anyway, back to the Peace Oracle, which is appropriate since I always do this in videos. And I thought it was a good way to celebrate the year of doing tarot oracle videos. But here's the, whoa, did I show the box? Ooh, did I knock them over? I did. So after a year, I still don't have the hang of it. These are just so big. Okay, my apologies. Let's see. Fertility's not hanging in there. There we go. Microphone back. Okay, that looks okay. Try to do it without touching them. But here's the book. It's kind of thin. This is 2018, so this is brand spanking new, as you can see right there, hopefully. And it lists all of the words for each card, and you can go look at a card. Oddly, there's no peace card, but we'll say that these are all attributes or aspects of peace, let's say. And it's got a bunch of blah 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 and a peace poem, it looks like. No, it's cool. And then each card a little tiny black and white. The pages are sepia or a yellowish kind of thing. Oh, Cat Stevens. If you want to sing out, sing out. And if you want to be free, be free. Because there's a million things to be. You know that there are. Cat Stevens kind of change. Yoko Ono. That's interesting. They got the quotes. It matters not who you love, where you love, why you love, when you love, or how you love. It matters only that you love. John Lennon. Wow. I guess now I want to read all of these quotes, but I won't. But there's the cards. They're kind of glossy. Let's pick up one. This is a good one and appropriate. Gratitude for being able to make videos for over a year and blessed with a camera that does an okay job, not perfect. Hopefully there's not gloss and I'm getting it all in there. Here's what the back looks like, which I guess could have been a peace card. You got the dove and a heart. Almost like he's pooping out a trail of like planes right in the sky, you know. It's kind of like that. I thought there was another part to the dove. Now he's carrying the little olive branch or whatever. So the back is kind of cool. They're just a little too glossy. That's just me. Now that I've made a few decks, I no longer complain about these things as much. So let's bring in the next set. That was Abundance Through Gratitude. This is Healing Through Priority. Ugh. Kind of a Jesus looking. I like this card, Listen, because I think that is absolutely the most important thing if one has the patience for it. That's really what most people are looking for, I think. I could be wrong, but I think it's more so this than it is healing. That's just me. This is realization through treasure. I keep seeing that. I swear I've seen this before. I'm not a fan of eyeballs on a tree. But hey, I think this is a little crickety. And a little glary. So let's try to move it down away from the glare. Is that good? I think that's okay. Realization's a little glary. Okay. And then the last 3 cards are Truth, Trust, and Unity. Timeless Earth. I kind of like that one. So let's look at Truth, Trust, and Unity. And that's got a glare on it. Sorry. So that was hopefully a quick show of the Peace Oracle by Toni Salerno and Leela Williams. Here's the book. And a big thank you to anyone who's watched, and especially to those who leave comments. And hopefully we can continue this, possibly without buying so many decks, for another year. And thank you. Peace.